Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, we're concluding the Cars trilogy. We're watching Cars 3 today. I'm really excited to check this one out. I really enjoyed watching Cars 1 and 2. I think I've said before that I'm pretty sure I had seen 1, I never saw 2, and I haven't seen 3 myself either. I've seen little bits and pieces of this one, some clips with Lightning McQueen and some of the other characters. The general audience consensus was that Cars 2 was not a good sequel follow-up to Cars 1. We kind of touched on that a little bit. I thought the movie was pretty comparable as far as like entertainment to the first one, but tonally very different. And I'm hoping we can kind of get back to focusing on Lightning McQueen. I think he's a better character than Mater. Mater's good comic relief, but I don't know if he's a good leading man. So hopefully we can move on from him. That's just my opinion. I know some people really like Mater as a main character. But Jen, how are you feeling going into Cars 3?
Well, your girl is that person. I love Mater. I think that he was perfect as a leading man. I liked the second one better than the first one. I agree that it was like tonally very different. It was juicier. It really was. And they had the spy element to it, which I really enjoy, and we didn't get that with the first one. I'm curious what the third one is going to bring. I mean, because we're at a tie right now. The first one was okay, but I like the second one. The third one, I don't know. And I don't know what the consensus is for the third one, but I'm hoping to see more Mater. I low-key like Mater better than Lightning McQueen.
Wow.
I know that's an unpopular opinion.
Well, maybe not, I don't know.
But Mater just has so much to his personality, and I feel like that comes through a lot better. I'm hoping for more Mater than Lightning McQueen, but we shall see.
But before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from when we did Cars 2. This comment says, I wasn't a huge fan of this movie, mainly for the same reasons Holden said. It was very Mater-centric, and Lightning felt like an afterthought. But I get why they went that direction. He was a standout character, Larry the Cable Guy's popularity, and he sold a ton of toys. In my opinion, Mater is better as a supporting character, and I think this movie has proved that he works best in small doses. I agree, but I think there are a lot of people that are like Jen too, that prefer Mater and like seeing him as not a supporting character, but as a main character. So I don't know how divided that is. I know Jen and I are pretty divided on that. So let us know down in the comments below where you stand on that. We'll check those out, and you can be featured in a comment of the day in a future video. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Cars 3. I'd also be really curious to see what kids thought of Cars 1 and 2. You know, it's easy to like be hypercritical as adults watching it and picking apart things.
Speed. I am speed. I eat losers for breakfast.
Yeah, it looks really good.
There's my boy.
Mater, what are you doing?
Buck teeth and all.
Well, I didn't want you to be lonely.
I need a little quiet.
Oh, right. You got it. My best friend, Lightning McQueen, needs quiet. Perfect quiet.
Inches apart, never touching. Now that's racing.
Hey, Lightning, you ready?
This one's for you, Doc.
Best friend coming through.
Your blinkers on!
What?
Your blinkers on!
Good comeback, Cal.
You getting a car wash too, Cal?
Get them back, Cal. Congratulations, Cupcake.
Stop winning for crying out loud! We're running out of bumper cream to sell!
Just say the word and I'll boot Cal off the Donico team and replace him with you.
And Big Body
He's
Ted.
a very supportive friend, you gotta give him that.
McQueen and Swift, nose to nose.
How's the view back there, Bobby?
Uh-oh.
Holy cow! It's Jackson Storm for the win.
Jackson Storm.
Lightning or Bobby ever saw him coming.
It's one thing.
Quite a name.
No, I appreciate it.
Cool looking car.
Yeah.
What a pleasure it is for me to finally beat you.
Did you say meet or beat?
I think you heard me.
Jeez.
All right. Very high tech.
It's the nerve.
I couldn't have enjoyed it more if I'd beaten McQueen myself. Oh wait, I have.
Storm is part of the next generation of high-tech racers. Tire pressure, downforce, weight distribution, aerodynamics. The racing world is changing.
Jackson Storm has certainly made an impact. We've got 6 more next gen.
Oh man.
How's our living legend today?
Still very much alive.
In racing, I don't understand how, I mean, the people at the front have an obvious advantage.
Yeah, I don't know how they decide that. Maybe it's based on like previous race data. Like if you're brand new, it's like your first race, maybe you're in the back. Like the privilege of winning, maybe, I don't know. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be about him basically becoming old school.
Training on the newest cutting-edge simulators.
Cool.
What a finish!
5% increased downforce.
Lucky number 7. 9.
Dang.
So Lightning McQueen's car sucks.
I guess compared to these new guys.
Should I say caboose? Because he's always in the back.
It's just a slump.
Why is there grass on that
that's
car's
enough.
hood?
Retirement? What's going on?
You know, I asked my uncle once how I'd know when it was time to stop. You know what he said? The youngsters will tell you.
Aw.
Every week, we've seen veteran racers either retire, like,
Jeez.
or fired to make room for these younger, faster racers. And
The cars definitely look nicer. Is there some criteria about like what a car needs in order to participate? Like some of them have spoilers
so.
and like types of engines, you know, I don't know the rules. Because part of me is like, well, why doesn't Lightning upgrade himself?
Maybe he does.
Wait, you're not Bobby.
Name's Danny, bro.
So it's the Fast and the Furious.
What about family?
Where'd all your friends go?
Oh.
With McQueen on his tail. A good stop here could mean the difference.
Hurry up!
Wow.
Hey, McQueen, you all right? Enjoy your retirement. Storm takes back the lead.
Dang.
That was just so easy for them too.
This is depressing to watch. Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
I think this was the teaser trailer shot was this shot right here.
Oh gosh.
Cars 3.
Well, he has to get a makeover. I mean, it's completely destroyed.
Lightning McQueen dead. 4 months.
Lightning McQueen's racing days are over.
Oh gosh.
He's past them. The Hornet takes a decisive lead. Oh no, he's in trouble. The Hudson Hornet has lost control. The Hudson can only hope that this race today wasn't his last.
There was a lot left in me. I never got a chance to show.
Hey, Stickers. Been thinking about Doc again?
Yeah. I don't want what happened to Doc to happen to me.
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance. Doc didn't. Don't let anyone tell you you're not working that primer, because wow. But I've been in here for a couple minutes. The stench, I'm getting kind of used to it.
Hey, did it work, Miss Sally? Your lawyerly powers of persuasion? Is he ready to start training?
I mean, how could you not love him?
Yeah, he's great, just not as a main character.
Of course I want to keep racing. Rusty's Racing Center?
Yeah. It's got all the fancy bells and whistles that the kids are training on these days.
All right, Lightning McQueen.
Is it gonna be like a rundown, like old treadmills or something that they're like moving manually?
The Sistine Chapel on wheels.
So the Sistine Chapel is canon in Cars.
Love you.
Love you more.
Rusty's Racing Center.
Fire truck.
No. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Guys, how did you ever do this?
You want to tell him or should I tell him? We sold Rusty's!
Wait, you sold Rusty's?
We just realized that you needed something that we couldn't give you.
You made some serious time, partner.
Your new sponsor.
No, mister, just Sterling. I have been a fan of yours forever. Take as much time as you need. Door's always open, guys.
I sure am gonna miss racing for you guys.
You gave us a lot of great memories, Lightning. Memories we'll remember.
Wow, that's good. Don't drive like my brother.
Don't drive like my brother!
You like it?
Wow. My career on a wall. Nice to include a Doc.
Dirt? Sacred dirt from all the old tracks that Doc raced on.
You really are a fan.
I am. We'll be able to track your speed and your vital signs. Treadmills, wind tunnels, virtual reality. The multi-million-dollar flagship of interactive race simulation.
Wow, pretty fast.
Cruz Ramirez, the best trainer in the business.
Driving a little tense again, Ronald.
No, I'm cool. I am a fluffy cloud. I am a fluffy cloud.
You're a cloud.
Shut up, Kurt.
Homesick again, Gabriel? Did you say Lightning McQueen was here? Because I don't see him.
He's right in front of you.
Looks old and broken down.
Hey!
With flabby tires. Use that!
Whoa!
You can use anything negative as fuel to push through to the positive. Grew up watching you on TV.
Is that right?
These young guys are great and all. I like a challenge.
Not that much
In
older,
fact,
but...
Senior project.
Oh no. Not the senior project.
Those ancient joints.
Those ancient joints.
Is that a drip pan?
Just in case.
How old do you think I am?
How's it hanging?
We'll work up to the higher speeds right after you take your nap.
Nap?
After you take your nap.
I am not taking a nap.
Does this make you mad?
Yes, it does.
Use that and merge. Speed bump. Speed bump. Now clean up.
I'm
and
done.
And
Here we go. Here we go.
there are no shortcuts.
Okay, we'll just see about that.
All right. Well, let's see you take it out for a spin.
Right away, Mr. Sterling. Oh, that's sensitive. Can't be this many walls on a regular track.
You have been passed by Jackson Storm.
Wait. I can do it, okay? Whoa, whoa.
Oh gosh.
Made 2 vehicles. You have destroyed a drinking fountain.
Oh my gosh.
You are on fire.
You have disabled
You
them.
are on fire.
You have crashed.
Are you all right?
You're all washed up, McQueen.
What?
Floor's all washed up and clean.
Wow. You are about to become the biggest
McGrill.
brand in racing.
This is all great, Mr. Sterling, I guess, but I never really thought of myself as a brand.
Oh, nor do I. I think of this as your legacy.
Oh no.
What do you mean not race me?
Hold on.
I'm not going to Florida?
Lightning, your speed and performance just aren't where they need to be. Every time you lose, you damage yourself.
Damage the brand, you mean?
Oh, Lightning, come on.
I don't want to cash in. I want to feel the rush of moving 200 miles an hour. That's the reward, Mr. Sterling.
Oh, Lightning, come on.
I can start right there on Fireball Beach.
Get your tires dirty. That's how you're gonna get faster than Storm?
Yes! Mr. Sterling, if you care about my legacy, the one that Doc started.
What you're asking, it's too risky.
Come on.
One race. If you don't win at Florida, you'll retire?
But if I do win, I decide when I'm done.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You won't be sorry.
Just one thing. You're taking someone with you.
Do it. You still need my help. You're brittle, like a fossil.
Jeez.
I don't need a trainer out here, please.
You're old.
The whole idea is getting my tires dirty.
Oh, okay.
I am speed.
That is great self-motivation. Did you
Gosh.
come up with that?
There you go.
I can only track you on the treadmill.
No treadmills.
What about Hamilton?
Hamilton here.
Who's Hamilton?
Hamilton, track Mr. McQueen's speed and report it.
Tracking. 63 miles. Out of range. Out of range. Out of range.
On sand, you got to ease into your start so your tires can grab.
54 miles per hour.
There you go.
Out of range. Out of range.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Go! Miles per hour. 134 miles. Out of range.
I didn't want to hit a crab.
You got to be
Gosh.
Oh.
Let your tires grab.
Yes.
And pick a straight line. Let's go again.
175. 196.
All right. How'd I do?
You topped out at 198.
That's it?
Still slower than Storm.
All you do is go straight. How am I going to get faster if I don't... Thunder Hollow. Thunder Hollow!
The bullet holes in the sign.
That's what I need.
Not too public.
Paparazzi. Guys, I really need this.
I am a master of disguise.
Tonight is the night I find my speed.
Tonight's the night.
Get on over to the start line.
I'm gonna track your speed from the infield. Whipple
I
filter.
wonder if Sally's gonna get jealous of this
That's
relationship.
what I was thinking.
Where are the other racers?
Oh, they'll be alone.
Tonight's edition of
Oh no.
Crazy 8.
That seems pretty disastrous.
It's like a Hot Wheel track.
All right.
Come on, follow me and we'll slip out.
Wait, no, I'm just a trainer!
Neither one of them has a single dent.
Oh, I'm gonna fix that! I'm about to commit a moving violation!
This would honestly probably be a lot of fun to watch.
Gotta keep moving.
I shouldn't be out here! What do I do?
Turn right to go left.
That doesn't make any sense!
Oh my gosh.
Look, Ma, I can drive. Hey, buddy, get the out of my way.
Wow. Okay, Disney. Okay, Pixar.
My new hat.
Bunch of hillbillies.
Is that the Pizza Planet logo?
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fritter time. Love you, Miss Fritter.
I love the flames.
Plate's gonna look real nice in my collection!
Gosh. Oh my gosh. They just murder each other out here.
Big Bertha means business.
Miss Fritter's down.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Come on, McQueen. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, the whole tire's like shredded up.
About to feel the wrath of the Lower Belleville County Unified School!
Cruise, no!
Oh no.
Lightning McQueen.
He has always been my favorite. My garage is covered from head to toe with 95 posters.
Oh.
Trophy's kind of nice, don't you think? I mean, it's pretty shiny. I have never seen one up close. I was just
Do
trying
you
to...
know what happens if I lose this race? I start off getting nowhere for a week on a simulator. I lose a whole day with you on Fireball Beach. I can't get any faster because I'm too busy taking care of my trainer. If you were a racer, you'd know what I'm talking about, but you're not.
Aw.
Pull over!
Uh-oh.
Okay, pull it over.
She just needs to take off the kid gloves. That's it.
Ask me if I dreamed of being a trainer, Mr. McQueen. Go ahead. I've wanted to become a racer forever because of you.
Dang.
You know what they say about meeting your heroes.
My family used to say, dream small or not at all.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
When I got to my first race, I figured it out, that I didn't belong. The other racers looked nothing like me. And when they started their engines, that was it. I knew I'd never be a racer. It was my one shot, and I didn't take it. But can I ask you something? When you showed up to your first race, how did you know you could do it?
I just never thought I couldn't.
I wish I knew what that felt like.
Aww.
Cruz, wait.
No, come back. We can do it together. Come on.
Set a new record today when he pulled off the fastest lap ever recorded, 213 miles.
Oh my goodness.
Storm's chances of winning are 95.2%.
Lightning McQueen finding yet another way to embarrass himself.
Lightning's just taking a somewhat unconventional approach.
Even if he does race, McQueen's probability of winning is 1.2%.
Wow.
So you're telling me
There's a chance. Very nice.
I mean, I knew his career was stuck in the...
There we go. Somebody's interrupting genius. Well, hey there, buddy.
Hey, sorry about calling so late.
Shoot, not for me, it's not.
How's Sally?
Oh, she's fine. She messes you. Well, shoot, we all do when you're on the road.
Kind of thinking about that. What we should do when I'm not on the road anymore. Mater, I can't do this forever.
Huh? Just tell me what the problem is, and I'll stay right here with you till we fix it.
Aww.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I don't know. I got nothing. There's nobody smarter than old Doc. Well, except for maybe whoever taught him.
I accept your resignation. Bye. Come on. I fixed it. I'm gonna loosen up these ancient joints.
No, please don't.
You won't get on the ramp.
Go.
You won't get on the
I could just see Owen Wilson doing this in the recording booth.
You want to check out the home track of the greatest racer ever? Wow. Cruz, what do you say? You nailed it!
Way easier without the school bus of death!
Starting to think I might never meet you.
Smokey?
What?
3 of the biggest racing legends ever. Pleasure to meet.
You've had a tough year, haven't you?
Oh, what the-
Dang.
You don't mince words around here, do you?
Truth is always quicker, kid.
And once we got on the track, we didn't want to leave.
I think that's how Doc felt too.
He was already calling himself the fabulous Hudson Hornet. He was the fastest racer this side of the Mississippi.
Until he wasn't.
What?
Everything changed when the rookie showed up. Hud never touched anyone unless he wanted to.
Jesus.
Speed racer.
Doc did that?
Whoa, are you kidding?
Couldn't wipe the smile off his face.
I wish I could have seen him like that.
Like what? You didn't come all this way for a quart of oil, did you?
Racing was the best part of his life, and when it ended, we both know he was never the same after that.
Come on, I want to show you something. Son of a gun didn't talk to me for 50 years.
Jeez.
But then one day, and every last one of them was about you.
Aw.
Coaching you? Racing wasn't the best part of Hud's life.
Oh, so he's gonna do the same with Cruz.
Carbon there, boy?
Yes, I am.
Hud saw something in you that you don't even see in yourself. Lesson 1. You're old.
He said you're old!
I heard him.
I said you were in a demolition derby.
Yeah.
There's not a scratch on you. Funny what a racer can do when he's not overthinking things.
214 miles per hour.
Jeez.
You need someone to stand in for. Go ahead and gun it.
Get that arthritis-riddled keister onto the tractor
Jeez.
and put you into the old folks' home against your will.
Cruz.
Good. Yep, that'll do. Hear what she's saying.
You didn't show up in Florida for qualifying, so you'll be starting dead last.
See? Yeah, so there's something like that.
Come on, kid. All right. Reflexes are the first thing to go. Ah! Ah! Whoa! 2 days left, kid. You gotta work harder.
Wait, who was that?
Give you some real competition.
The new you has to look for opportunities you never knew were there.
Take it!
Whoa! I made it!
All right!
Whoa!
Jeez.
No lights. Instinct only.
Reminds me of Talladega Nights, where he like blindfolds him.
Didn't he pull this when he was a rookie? As my grandfather told me.
All right.
Gosh, they're really roasting him here.
So long, boss. We
We gotta get you to Florida.
You know, after how last season ended?
There you go!
All right. Uh-oh.
McQueen is
Ooh.
Did you see that? That was incredible!
I think you're right. I think he might just train her.
It's time to hit the road.
I want to thank everyone for the training. We better get going to Florida.
Welcome to racing's greatest day.
Wow, looks good.
We're beat to kick off a new season of Piston Cup racing.
Storm should be 96.8% unstoppable.
Speed. I am speed.
This isn't very good. It's not really good energy to start this race.
No.
You okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
And no matter what happens, I'm gonna move on to the next rookie and forget I ever knew you.
It's so great to meet my #1 fan.
Oh, gosh.
Boy, I hate that guy.
Hey, Lightning!
That's a real one right there.
Just focus on what you're here to do, kid.
Buggity, buggity, buggity! Let's go racing!
Lightning McQueen is making steady progress in the early parts of this race.
I don't think he's doing half bad out there.
Top 10.
Top 10's not going to cut it, Smokey.
Cruz says you got 3 laps to catch her.
Yeah, okay.
Cruz, what are you doing here?
I was
I'd like
just
you to head back to the training center right away.
Oh, I want to stay and watch.
That's not gonna happen.
Mr. McQueen still has a chance.
Just go do your job. Trainer, remember? Not a racer.
Dang.
You're a racer. You know what I'm talking about.
It was my one shot, and I didn't take it.
Turn 2. Hold up.
Whoa.
Ow. Gosh, that's a lot of cars.
I need her back here. Now! Get her back!
Hamilton here. Call from Chester Whipplefilter.
I'm here. What's going on?
Not me! Her!
Yeah, you're right.
What?
You got your paints?
You know I do.
Something's got to be wrong.
Wait, are they gonna pass her off as him?
That's got to be against the rules.
Yeah.
Can you just trade cars out in the middle of a race?
But also,
Say the number has to be out there. Doesn't say who has to wear it.
No, you
Right! Ain't no rules said the dog can't play basketball.
Oh, okay.
shouldn't she win as herself?
Well,
We're going out and eat.
yeah. She just needs the number.
Best I could do in the time frame, boss.
See, it's got her name on it.
Why are you doing this? You said it yourself.
We don't have time for this. Just go.
It's a chance to give you your first chance.
Yay.
No, you can't do that.
Now or never. Oh, hey, 35-mile-per-hour pit speed.
You're watching this, right?
What, the girl in the
If
costume?
that's the case, why not just have a double of each car to avoid the time it takes in the pit? Just pull one in and another one goes out.
I mean, I don't think that you can really do that.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, pick it up. You gotta go faster.
Yeah.
School bus of death is after you.
What? Oh, uh-huh.
Tell her she's a fluffy cloud.
What? Fluffy cloud.
I'm a fluffy cloud.
All the little crabbies have gone night-night.
He said, I am not saying that.
Sneak through the window.
It says here she does have 1 win under her Thunder Hollow.
Watch.
You have hit a wall.
Hey, I want you to pit. We're back here.
Sorry.
That's it. Nice and straight.
Ramirez is moving up toward you.
Why should I care?
Because now she's in the top 10. Ramirez up to 4th.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Hey, costume girl! Can't have everyone thinking that you don't deserve to be here.
He's trying to get in your head.
You can play dress up all you want. You'll never be one of us.
Oof.
Cruz, did you see what happened there?
He's in my head.
No, you got into his head.
What?
He sees something in you that you don't even see in yourself. You are a racer.
Use that.
Look behind you.
What?
Hey, Hamilton!
208 miles per hour.
GPS is saying I have slow traffic in my way.
No. You are not winning.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Belong on this track.
Yes, I.
Oh.
Pull the speed racer move. Well, that's gonna make her popular right there.
Woo!
I don't believe it.
Good for her.
Heck of a win.
Yeah.
Had it rolling today.
That was cool.
Thank you.
Give me some smoke. Cruz! I knew you had something.
Oh boy.
I quit.
Well, then race for me. You know, we have a long history of great racers, except for Cal.
Guys, I'm still right here.
Why is my name up there?
You started the race. That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
He decides when he's done racing. Hi, I'm his lawyer.
That was the deal. You are not a nice guy.
Kid's got a lot of stuff. Hey, Doc?
So what's it gonna be, Stinky? Stickers.
Oh, I'm gonna keep racing. But before that,
Thanks, guys.
Looks good on her.
Hey, kiddo. Pardon me, big hat.
It was McQueen's idea. He felt HUD would have wanted you to have it.
Subtle.
figured if I'm gonna be your crew chief, I better do it in style.
You ready to lose again?
Oh, got my drip pan and I'm taking my nap.
Bring it on, old man.
My engine's running like a brummer boom. Technology.
Just finished watching Cars 3. I saw several comments saying that this felt more like a true sequel to the first Cars than Cars 2 did, and I can see that. If there was no Cars 2 officially, I think this would have been probably a better sequel. I think it has more of the spirit of the first movie. I like focusing on lightning. I like the idea of these next generation cars just being naturally faster. And classic cars like Lightning McQueen struggling to keep up with that. And how do you deal with just like getting older, getting slower, in some sense losing some relevancy in the racing world? And I think that those were fun ideas to explore, because I think everyone sort of feels that way as they lose some of their youth and get a little bit older. I mean, even for me, I'm naturally more of like a night owl, staying up late, and now I'm like 9 o'clock, I'm getting so tired, I need to go to sleep. So it's just like a fact of life. And then a lot of times you get those new, arrogant, young people who don't respect the older generation. And even Lightning McQueen was like that in the first one, and he was sort of this big hotshot, didn't really care. And I think there's something about age and experience that sort of humbles you and lets you respect the older generation, but also be able to move forward and to progress beyond them in a respectful way. Is that making sense, or am I just rambling here? So I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was great. I liked focusing more on Lightning McQueen. The whole trainer thing I thought was good, him becoming a pit crew chief or whatever for the girl who wanted to be a racer. I think all that makes sense. But Jen, I'd love to know what you thought of Cars 3.
I enjoyed it.
Here we go.
Kind of like what you said, I could very well see this as the second Cars, but it felt like a very natural and organic full circle moment. I love the idea of Lightning McQueen kind of being outside of his prime and A, having a hard time digesting that, and B, him kind of stepping in the role that Doc was to him. I think that that makes sense, and I'm glad that they did that, passing the torch, kind of just the evolution of the Cars series. So I'm glad that they ended it on that note. I will say that I still think the second one is my favorite, just because of Mater, honestly. He's so goofy and wholesome that I really just enjoy his character. But I really enjoyed Cruz a lot. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about her in the beginning, but I have to say that I think the humor was probably stronger in this one than it was in the second one or the first one. So, and that largely that was due to her. Like, I love all the jokes about him being old. Like her starting him out at like 5 miles per hour was absolutely hilarious to me. So, and I also love them as a duo. I love that, you know, in the beginning half of this movie, it starts out with Lightning McQueen kind of being the star, but then it transitions to Cruz and the fact that, you know, Lightning McQueen was her hero like Doc was Lightning McQueen's hero. Him being able to help Cruz fulfill her dream. Getting older, that's an adjustment, but that's also a new reality that he can fulfill his dreams in another way and pass along the knowledge that he has to Cruz. So I think that all of that was very natural, didn't feel forced, and I'm glad that they kind of ended it like that because that's a really good ending to this series. I really enjoyed it overall. I loved, I'll say, emotional, intense scenes like in the beginning when he crashed. I thought that was great. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So having those ups and downs in this movie was great. I thought it was a good movie, but I think the second one is still my favorite.
What would you rate it?
I think I'm gonna rate this one a 7. I think it had some really good character development, full circle moment for Lightning McQueen's character, especially from where he started out. I think that that made for a really great ending.
I agree. I think I would rate this movie, I'm a little higher. I'm about at an 8.5. I think this was a really solid flick. I think a solid conclusion to the Cars trilogy. I know that there's some spin-off things that they did with Mater specifically, but I think that, like you said, kind of a good full circle movie from the first one to now where he's sort of taken up the mantle of what Doc Hudson did for him. But of course, these are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. So leave us a comment down below. We will check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe so you can be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this one early and ad-free until it's posted. And you can watch the full-length reaction of Cars 3 with us over there too. You'll just need your own copy to sync up with us. We're watching ours on Disney+. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We will catch you in the next video. Take care.